Hello guys, my name is JP. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we're gonna backtrack a little. We kind of jumped the gun with the hyperspace and going to Joule and being devoured by a graphical, physical glitch in Unity. We won't none of that. That was too scary for me. I am gonna go back to my basics. I am going to build a rocket-assisted takeoff airplane, or RATO, if you will. That's what it's called, RATO. So I'm gonna load up the spaceplane hangar and we'll get to it. Yeah, as fun as spaceflight and travel and mechanics they're all good, but I long for the simplicity of just terrestrial flight. I know this isn't an airplane simulator, it's a space simulator, but still, I can have fun with this. I choose not to go to the moon, not because it is hard, but because I am lazy. Alright, making a little bit of a plane here. Nothing too fancy. Of course, I have to sort through all the thousands of... Oh, I need an SAS here. The crazy number of modded parts I have on this thing. I'm still waiting on that update, the 0.22 update. I will clear out the mods for that one. We'll be back to basic vanilla Kerbal Space Program once the mods come out. It's unfortunate. I know we've done a lot of work on here. A lot of it together. I've done it in streams with fans and friends and everything, so it'll be a little bit of a loss, but that's how I've always operated. I always reset for an update. What am I looking for here? Oh, these. These? I guess these are fine. Put these here. Swept wings. I do like swept wings. I've always liked the swept wings. Nah. We do have modded parts. Let's go ahead and use them. These are way too big, though. These are fine. Let's see. Where's the... I just need the basic control surface. The big one. Nothing too fancy. And you'll see what's up here in a second. I need to add the wheels first so I know where everything goes. I don't really care much for using these because they're just a different mass version of the stock ones, really. There's no point in really using them. I mean, they look nice. Some of them have their functionality, but they all operate the same way. All have the same impact tolerance, temperature tolerance. So it's all just for show. Alright, we have this. Just gotta put simple power generation on it. The usual, not the big ones. The little ones. Just like that. We have what should function as a plane. I hope so. Otherwise, this is gonna be a very short trip. Oh, I forgot the tail thing. Yeah, that would have been a short trip. What am I doing? Just clicking random things. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, that can go there. And I should honestly put winglets on the tip. It's a real life thing. They actually drastically improve fuel efficiency on real life airplanes. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, now here comes the crazy part. Here comes the rocket assisted takeoff part. I know the basic thing is to kind of just stick them on the ends and use that. But I'm doing this a different way. I'm making it so this is its own stage. And I'll show you what I'm up to. Need a couple of these. Just like this. Remember, it's rocket assisted, so I have to use solid rocket boosters. No exceptions. Everything gonna fit? Yep, it's perfect. For this, I just need to cross-connect them so they don't wobble out of place with the struts. I'll probably use the super struts. That's honestly my favorite part of out of all the parts that have been added by the mods. The improved strut connectors are my favorite, which is kind of silly. I mean, they are honestly the best part I have as far as structural assistance. And I have the quantum strut thing, but I still never used it. Alright, and I'll show you what I'm up to. Basically, I just put the wheels on this thing. Like that, it functions kind of as a sled. Just like that. I do have to also pin it down to the plane, otherwise it'll just kind of snap off probably. There's a tendency to do that. This is one of those things where I've already kind of tested on my own, but now I'm showing you the potentially perfected version. Although we know how that goes with me. This thing will probably implode and kill the poor bastard inside of it. Alright, I just want to add winglets, tail fins. Just shift and down one. Same on the other side. Down one. Just like that, the thing will kind of pin itself to the ground. The whole bottom part. Like that, when I separate, as I'm pulling up, this thing will want to stick to the ground, while the top part can do what it needs to do. So I will call this the RATO jet. One too many capitalizing the letters. And this should work just fine. But we'll see, as always. So I'm gonna load it up, and we will see. I'll see you on the runway. Oh, that noise means we're here. It's hilarious. Hit the brakes. Here's one thing I need to do. I need to raise the gear on the plane so that when it separates, nothing hits. Ready? This thing should work pretty fine. Alright, SAS on. I'll go ahead and start up the engine already. Cycle the brakes a few times so it starts. Okay, it's moving on its own. Here we go. Alright, we already have lift. This thing's going plenty fast. So as soon as I separate, this thing should just lift. Oh, and the things just flew away, of course. They're just doing circles. Let's let's try that again. So derpy. I don't know what I'm doing. I just realized I started eating while I'm recording. I'm so sorry. Alright, gear is raised. Food is swallowed. I'm thinking this time I'm going to... Okay, we're already rolling. Let's find that. Hmm. What happens if I SAS it like that? Will it stay like that? No, of course not. Haha! Worked good this time. Told you. Those things are not supposed to do that though. That's not safe. We can go ahead and throttle up the engine. So just like that, pretty much all we really did was save fuel on liftoff. On takeoff. Because obviously, it's a plane, it can take off on its own. The point of it is supposed to be that I could take off all on a much shorter runway. I probably could have taken off... Ooh, like not even halfway off the runway there. Oh god, this thing is going nuts. Turn on the flying controls if it's going to let me. Yeah, okay. Scary. It's because I have 2 SAS on this thing. But yeah, it's supposed to let me take off on a short runway if I need to. Like, I hit well over 150. Oh, pull up, pull up! Well over 150 meters a second, like not even halfway down the runway. Pull up! Stupid plane, oh my god, that got so close. The plane doesn't seem to glide very well. I'm assuming because these wings are kind of heavy. Like the one I made at work on in stock Kerbal Space Program worked really well. But then again, all the stock parts are really light comparatively compared to the mods. So we'll just bring this guy back down, hopefully. I'm probably just going to land him wherever. I mean, I can probably try to maneuver for the runway, but the way this thing maneuvers is a little bulky compared to the other ones I designed. I'll try for it, but no guarantees. It's like that should be like my motto for Kerbal Space Program is no guarantees. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just land. Just land. Oh my god, you're gonna die. Just land. Okay, we're down. Please stop the plane and not die. Fine, you're only a couple of kilometers away. You can walk. That's like a whole of a mile. You'll live. So anyways, that was the rocket-assisted takeoff. I mean, there are probably slightly better ways to go about it, but it worked after a try. It's tricky. You have to kind of know what you're doing. I'm thinking about making the other ones probes. Like I could probably put the remote command unit on the front of the bottom things, so that when it separates, they stay on the level path instead of flying around like crazy. There's a couple different ways to go about it. Maybe next time we'll look into it a little more. But for now, for today, that'll do it. That'll do it for today's episode. My name is JP. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with more Kerbal Space Program.